mic's working. Alright, let's get this stuff started. I should probably open the bracket window, that'd be a good idea. Alright, there we go. Cute grill, Hayaya. Not quite. Close enough, I guess. Alright, so this is the bracket this week for those. Oh, yeah, nice one. There it is. There you go. Alright, this is the bracket this week for those curious. So, yeah. Once we get to 25 viewers, we'll start this shit. When do I get interviewed? No. You don't even have a microphone. Moon Oni-chan. Going out first round, I can feel it. Hey, with that kind of mentality, of course you will. What if we never get 25 viewers? Well, then I just delete my channel, I guess. Hey, Australian guy, fuck's sake. And being known as that Australian guy isn't that bad, I guess. I'll take it. Could be worse. Okay, losers, let's do some gaming. Yeah, we're just a bunch of gamers in here. Any gamers in chat? Alright, 29, we're ready to start. Alright, you guys can start whenever. Let's get this show on the road, losers. Or leave the room, either one. Guys, even on the right table. I'm just gonna assume everyone's on the right table because I'm not gonna check, so. I'm a 7-year-old Danish gamer. I'm a gamer and I say bad words and don't take heck from anyone. Wow. You really are a gamer. It's a scuff streamer's stream? Yeah, it's a hella scuff stream. Choosing not to restart?
You've never seen techniques like this before.
That looks like his hand was a brick.
You think you can defeat me? Don't flatter yourself.
Crow Hogan versus My Valentine. Could this be a Black Coin deck with Crow Hogan? Certainly is. Alright, first sign of Black Wings in Rarity tournament, so that's kind of cool. Haven't seen them before. Obviously due to all the new synchros being rare. Alright, makes a level 5 Tuna Winged Beast monster. Special summons a level 2 Blackwing, whatever the hell that does from hand. Makes that a really, really high level. Not sure if you meant to do that. Oh yes he did, he's going for a really big synchro summon. God damn, that's huge. A thundering display of power. Synchro summons into... Holy shit, that was a huge level though. At level 11? Assault Blackwing. Oh my god. I have no idea what the hell is going on here. How am I meant to cast this when I have no idea what any of the cards do? It makes things a bit difficult. The Blackwing player is doing stuff. Look, he even summoned a token for some reason. Right, I think this is the guy that doubles attack though, right? I guess 3,000. You can summon a monster in your graveyard. This one will turn the monster. Once per turn. No. If this card was synchro summoned using only synchro monsters attack, this card gains 3,000 attack during the damage step only. He wasn't only using synchro monsters though, so he's just a 3,000 attack beater, I guess. 7 plus 5 doesn't make 11. True. OCE math, also true.
Battle. Onimaru, the divine thunder, attacks. Thundering thrash.
Thundering Thrash. I actually gave voice lines for all this stuff to Crow. Alright, destroys a Magna Draco.
I set a monster face down. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Alright, sending a card passing. Very, very slow play from the Mai. Looks like he does not have an out at all to this Synchro Summon. What the hell is Mai playing? A load of junk right now, I guess. Has got an extra deck, so it might just be some kind of Synchro Summon. It is a Tuna Monster summon, so something to do with his extra deck.
The tuner monster, Blackwing, Blizzard the Far North.
Alright, summons a Tuna Monster. Will he even use it though? Or will he just use it to attack with?
Assault Blackwing, Kunai the Drizzle.
Kunai the Drizzle. Okay, 2,100 attack, a big boy. Okay. 15 summon this treated as a Tuna Monster. Okay. You target one Synchro monster you control and defer. Oh yeah.
I synchro summon a monster.
Well, these cards are super new to me, so I have absolutely no idea what the fuck's going on. Summons a Gravity Warrior.
Activate my
I know what that guy does. Swings in and does damage equal to... Was it piercing or does it damage equal to the cards you got in hand?
Take him down.
I chance I...
Now, my monster's effect activates. I set a card.
Can it change its face-up attack position?
Onimaru, the divine
Okay.
thunder, attacks. Thundering
Neither low yet. Apparently I was wrong on that one too.
Fight to the end.
That was the other two generic synchros.
Now what do you got?
How do I turn this duel around?
Surprised they didn't turn it face up though, maybe just get a flip effect or some
I
shit.
draw.
I don't know. We have seen a Fire Formation card though, so by the looks of things we have got a Fire Fist player.
Activate a continuous
Which is
spell.
pretty cool. I don't even know if the Fire Fist synchro is
You darling. I summon a monster
rare.
in attack
I don't think it is.
position.
It might be. Alright. Summons Rhino. This card gains attack for slaying your hand, right?
Okay. I tribute summon a monster.
Doesn't matter anyway, just tribute summoning it straight away. Summons out a Hazy monster. Oh boy, we've got a Hazy deck.
My monster's effect activates.
Shoots itself, probably to summon the Hazy that special summons other Hazy stuff. God, I'm really bad at shoutcasting this duel. I have no idea of any of the card names. Fuck me. I'm not used to any of this stuff. I'm actually just out of it. He's summoning weird lion-looking things. Where's YouTube Dan? We need him. We need him to shoutcast this duel. Watch him have the trap card that tributes one of his beasts to make his other beast gain a ton of attack. Oh, there it is! That's the trap card! Feast Rising. I wonder if he's got that card set though. If he's got that card set, he can actually kill this monster. He can actually deal with it. Is it permanent though? Or just to the end of the turn? The stage monster gains your attack. Oh, I think it's just permanent. Alright. Oh, I don't think he has it unless he's just baiting. Waiting for your opponent to swing in instead.
I draw.
The commentary is quite detailed. Yeah, I'll make it even less detailed because it's honestly just coming out real bad. I'll do the commentary the same way the characters in Duel Links do it. Oh, he special summoned a monster.
Steam the Cloak's effect activates.
Look, he's activating Steam the Cloak's effect.
The tuner monster, Blackwing, steam the cloak.
Alright.
Here's Blackwing, Chris, the crack of dawn.
Level 7 synchro this time, I guess. What's the Blackwing's level 7 synchro? Are the majority of them level 7?
Of trouble. Synchro summon.
Alright, Synchro summons Rarity, the Rain Shower.
Steam the cloak's effect activates.
This summons a token, right? Used this earlier, I think.
I special summon a monster. Right here.
Damn,
the
Crow got
Rain
really excited
Shower's
over a
effect
token.
activates.
At this point, the man's just flexing on us. Oh, there's the Beast Rising card.
I activate my
Tributes one of his beasts to give his that attack to the other beast.
activates.
So that's a really big Hazy. And this card cannot target the Hazy because it can't target effects.
I play my
Hazy can't be
face down.
targeted. Windstorm Attacker will deal with it though. Oh, that's a good Windstorm. He may not even have an out besides a Windstorm in his deck.
My monster attacks.
God damn. He may not even have an out in his deck other than Windstorm.
Attacks you directly.
Unlucky Hazy player.
I can't
I appreciate you
believe
bringing
my
Hazy to the tournament though. I haven't seen Hazy in like forever either. Or even in this tournament in general actually. So that's kind of cool. Especially after the beatdown nerf. Someone actually trying Hazy still is pretty cool. Alright, need to update the bracket, don't I? Alright. You guys are different to your you guys' names are different to the ones in game, so who actually won that one? Was it Car or Lock? I think it was Car, right? I don't know why your name's Car in Discord, but it makes it a bit hard to write down who actually won that game. Can someone go check who which one is the right one? Car won that one? Okay. Thank you. Why is your name Car? Just name yourself an inanimate object. Why not? Alright. You guys can start whenever. Vroom vroom. Fuck's sake. Stop role-playing as cars. Coming to the Google Translate channel to stop us trying to say these names.
You should have
Poor Malik.
stayed in
Has
the
to edit this.
Step right up to get smacked down.
Notice this
Prepare
fuel
to
tank
sleep
open.
with the
Ooh,
fishes.
yikes.
Duel. My turn.
No. Just no.
I'll teach you to stay out of the waters.
There can't actually be anyone that's into car roleplay, right? That can't be a thing. Alright, so we've got a Noble Knight card. Once again, a bunch of cards that I have no idea what they do, because they are actually walls of text. It's literally like reading an essay, just trying to go through one of these cards. Pretty sure there's less words in a Lord of the Rings book than this stuff. This is honestly insane. If you're wondering why I've never made a video on Noble Knights, that's why. I could not be bothered reading them. God damn, they're walls of text. Every single one of them. They have no generic shit at all. At least no generic shit that's used. Read oh yeah, that's right, sorry. They do have one generic guy, right? Just a normal monster is no effect. Only his effect is written a fucking massive poem. Because why not? They decided they couldn't just have a generic monster. No, they have to have some card text in there. It has to also be a wall of text. So they just got a fucking poem in there.
I set a monster.
Noble Knight Synchro? I don't think it's Noble Knight Synchro because he kind of doesn't have an extra deck. That makes it pretty hard. Alright, Keith's just setting a bunch of shit. Read the poem. There's no poem to read, it's not even there yet.
My turn.
Calm your tits, alright? Settle down. I'll read the poem if it happens to come be summoned, but I do not think this guy's writing the poem.
I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I summon a monster in attack position.
Alright. Who's playing right now? We have Andre and Habersi.
Attack with the monster.
I think Andre's on the bottom. Andre's on the bottom, Habersi on the top.
I don't think
Alright, swings in, curse of maneuvers, making them both into defense position. Basically a discount windstorm, or a better windstorm. Only turns one into defense position though. As this one is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field until it is equipped. So basically a Gemini monster. Basically. Swings in, hits the scapegoats, which respawn more scapegoats, which gives him a bunch of tuner monsters to use now.
I special summon a monster.
Or just monsters for tribute if he just wants to use tribute
Special
monsters.
summon a monster.
I'll teach you how to stay out of the water. This is a lifeguard. He just cares for your safety, man.
Watch this. I
Oh, he's tribute summoning a monster. Alright.
My monster.
Vampire Vamp. Basically relinquished, nicking his opponent's monster, gaining attack equal to that monster's. I think it's the monster's. Is the monster's current or just. Sounds like it's the combined original attack, alright, so he just gains the 1,700 attack of that monster. Has to be a monster over 2,000 though, I believe. A monster has more attack than this, so we have to take this big boy. Should give him 1,700 attack. Extra.
I shall turn the tides. I activate an equip spell.
Activates the equip spell. Is that re-equipped or something, or search for an equip spell? Re-equips it, okay.
Battle time.
Hey, Blight.
My monster attacks. I caught
Swings
him
in.
my net.
Activates a card that apparently caught him in his net,
I activate a quick play spell.
bringing out an equip spell from the deck. This, I believe, stops his monster being destroyed from battle for once per turn, but he still takes the damage.
This duel is not over yet. I end my turn. All right. My turn.
Maybe Kay can win this time. Maybe. Vampire says, "Hi, let me suck." The big suck. God fucking damn it. The actual big suck. Creepy looking fellow, that one. Kinda looks a bit like Amelia from ReZero, actually. It's got like little elf ear looking things, long white hair. Looks a bit like Amelia.
From my hand,
In a weave
I
coming out.
activate an equip spell.
Alright, activates another equip spell, buffing his monster now 3,000 attack,
I activate an equip spell.
and does some kind of effect that I have no idea.
I set
Jesus
a
Christ.
monster face down.
Alright, special summons a monster face down.
My turn is complete.
Yes, I watched
My
ReZero.
turn. I draw.
Good anime, actually, real good.
I set a monster.
Pretty sure there's a new season of that
face
coming too.
From my
Should be good.
hand, I activate an equip spell.
Activates Cursed Ornaments, equipping it to a monster, which reduces attack by 600, and if this is destroyed, it will come back again, so you can re-equip it to another monster.
I attack you with a monster.
1,900 damage straight to the dome. Monster won't die though, because it is equipped with the equip spell.
My turn's done. It's my turn.
Now I haven't watched JoJo.
I draw.
What do I like the most like requested anime that people ask me to watch in the chat is always JoJo. It's always JoJo. It's just a 500 attack buff and 500 life points per turn. Then why does it say that? What's with this other like 15 paragraph worth of cards? Like the words, I mean. God damn.
My turn is complete.
Duel Links players aren't meant to read.
I draw.
It doesn't say that in the terms and conditions when you download the game. We're not meant to be reading, alright? We're here to spend money and slam cards in the other person's face. See, Andre's got the right idea. Summon something and just slam your opponent to death. That's what you're meant to be doing.
I attack you with a monster.
Read the bloody poem. Or uses Beaver Warrior to get past the Noble Knight monster's effect, unless it might spell effect. Allowing it to destroy it twice by battle, killing it every single one of those equip spells.
My turn. All right.
That must have felt very satisfying. Killing one card to destroy 4 at once. That would feel fucking good. That's one angry beaver. Nah, he's not very angry right now. Beavers are only angry when they're really buffed up. When they're really muscly looking.
I set a card.
Are you in Kyber Cup? Yes. I think everyone's actually in the cup. Have I played much of it? No, not since. I've literally the only games I've played in are the ones I did on stream yesterday. That's one solemn beaver, like I guess.
Now is the perfect time. I summon a monster in attack position.
Summons another monster in attack position.
My monster's effect
Activates its effect. Probably searching for a quit spell, I guess, or some shit. That's just a prediction. I honestly have never read the card in my life. Alright. 3 equip spells have been targeted. All shuffle back into the deck to draw 1 card. I don't know Mako's voice in the game. Is it similar in the anime? It's not that different.
My turn.
Alright, passes the turn.
Battle time. If you ask nicely, I'll finish you fast. I attack you with a monster.
Beaver is a beaver? I would argue beaver is actually a rat. Look at its tail. That is not a beaver tail.
My turn. All right.
Yeah, why is it a mouse out of sync?
I draw.
I don't know why the mouse is out of sync. There we go. Yeah.
My monster's effect activates.
There we go. Beaver tail, that is a rat tail.
From my hand,
It has a rat face too. Yeah, it's a very interesting looking beaver warrior, considering it's not much beaver about it. He's adorable, but goddamn, that ain't a beaver.
time to battle. Here I go.
Alright, 2,900 attack, swing into the defense position monster, freshly defense position due to Windstorm of Attacker, does manage to remove it.
Monster's effect activates.
Activates the monster's effect, which special summons the monster it killed.
Monster.
So it does? Oh, it special summons itself.
Complete. It's my turn.
Can it re-equip
I
something?
draw. Honk.
Oh, so it has to summon a vampire monster to re-equip, right?
No retreat.
Unless he can just tribute summon again, and which he does. Tribute summons another vampire vamp, taking control of that 2,900 attack monster, likely 3,900 attack.
I caught you right in my net.
Caught him right in his net though.
Activate an equip.
Re-equips the equip spell to his monster. Caught right in that net. Did have to tribute the Beaver Warrior though, unfortunate.
Face down. Battle time. This'll pack
Swings
a
in.
wallop. My monster attacks.
Blows up the monster, leaving him with an empty board. 1 set card to defend him for next turn. And by the looks of things, that set card can't be that useful, or he would have used it by now. Probably just baiting cards, honestly. They're probably just more baiting equip spells that don't really deal that much.
My turn. I
Could be
draw.
a, he's used 1 Windstorm of Attacker, but he still could have Curse of Anubis.
If you ask nicely, I'll finish you fast. I attack your life points direct.
And he's gone. Alright. Andre taking that round using Vampire Vamp, giving them the good suck using Amelia.
I win. I wish wish you could see the loser look on your loser face.
Jesus, Keith,
Loser.
calm down. Keith is a savage. God damn. He has no chill. Alright, Andre moving through the next round. Alright, now we've got Mr. and K. You had chain destruction? Oh, okay, okay. This is like watching Paige, right? I think that's a pretty good duel. I enjoyed that one. I enjoy seeing our Noble Knight players get stomped. Anyone that uses a deck with that much card text deserves to get stomped. I do appreciate there being 2 new decks, or 1 new deck in the tournament.
Shut up,
I've
Mokuba.
seen Vampires.
Parkaroo Sleeves UWU.
Oh, Andre's using Picaro Sleeves, isn't he? Thanks for the $2, Picaro. Donating again because someone else is using Picaro Sleeves. Rem for the win. I actually don't remember the difference between Rem and Ram, not gonna lie. I have no idea which one was which. One of them was completely forgotten about, so that one can't have been that useful.
Last chance. Leave your cards or perish.
Bonds! I don't think I've actually listened to Bonds lines before.
Monster.
I normally have voice lines turned off.
I
So,
end my turn.
interesting.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card.
JoJo is average but fun to watch. The fan is told to shove down your throat. They shove it down my throat all the time.
I'm setting a card.
So hard to bring up anime without having JoJo rammed down my throat.
Ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I know what to do. I summon a monster.
Alright, summons a monster. Is a 6 samurai monster. Does that mean he's got another 6 samurai to go with it? Okay, 8 phase acid. I'm not going to pronounce that card. But it will summon another 6 samurai monster from the deck and it will destroy the current one at the end of the turn. Oh, it destroys his one at the end of the
Summon a
turn.
monster.
Yeah, during the end phase, destroy that. Okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
Activates the monster's effect. Tributing his monster to target the set monster. Destroying it. Destroys a Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick Skeleton. Alright. Summons his other warrior monster. Ties the vines. Swings in.
Battle.
I was checking to make sure if this one was the tune and how the 2 combo. Must be the other one, level 2.
Monster attacks you directly.
Swings
Shut up,
into a.
Mokuba.
Thing is, I don't dance.
Use the $2 Picaro.
My trap activates.
Ready for interception. Target 1 warrior or spellcaster monster on the field. Change that to face down defense position. Happens to be playing against a warrior player, so this card can be used with it.
Here I go.
Pretty sure he was trying to target his own ghost tricks with that though, right? Maybe not.
Draw.
Okay. This did happen to target his opponent's monster and turn it face down though. The sick tech.
Monster. I'm ending my turn.
It's go time.
Really like the shut up, Mokuba.
I draw.
How can you make that card useful? What the fuck? There must be some way he's meant to be using it in his own deck to turn his own cards face down for flip effects or something. Because I don't know, unless he happens to have it for if the opponent was playing warriors.
Okay.
Because aren't Ghost Tricks all zombies? So maybe he just happens to run that anyway. I just predicted his opponents would play warriors. Not a bad matchup for Kay.
I'm counting on
I mean, I did tell you, Kay, when you submitted the deck list that it probably wouldn't do it very well at all.
you. A duelist's job is
And I shouldn't be giving people heads up towards the deck list in the tournament, but
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. Go.
I did say this one probably wasn't the best idea.
Directly.
Ah, this is a nightmare.
Matchup for Kay, okay, Boomer.
I attack
Fucking
you
okay,
directly.
Boomer.
Don't think so.
Windstorm was mean. You're actually close to winning that one, honestly. If he didn't have Windstorm, there's probably not much else in his deck. He might have a Curse of Anubis. If you're running Windstorm, you're probably running Curse of Anubis as well. Alright, K-Bin taken out from the tournament. Eliminated by Mr. himself.
The power of my bond over
Is Mr. the
yours was
current
determining
champion? Or was that last week's champion or something? I think Mr's won recently anyway. Either way, Mr. going through to the next round. Alright, King and Murphy is next. King and Noob Master 69. Why is he not written as Noob Master 69 in the bracket? That looks so much better, actually. Actually, we'll leave it because of, it'll be hard to see later on with checking stuff. For the, wiki. Rip, K going out again in the first round. Unlucky, honestly. Thing is, K doesn't win. Hey, I believe one day, alright? One day K will make it to round 2. He's done it by default before, alright? He can do it again. One day his opponent will disconnect again and you will see the light of round 2. You guys can start, by the way. Yeah, maybe Kato should learn to DDoS. Maybe that's his best chance. An Ultra Red tournament would be able to throwing stacks of money at each other. Honestly, the Ultra Red tournaments are pretty entertaining, unless the opponent's just playing back row only, which we try to ban anyway. We don't let certain decks through. So stall decks and people that run like 90% trap card decks don't get through, so... But Ultra tournaments generally are pretty entertaining, because there's a lot of random crap in that. A lot of random decks. That's when the card pool really like expands to all the good cards, so there's like, people can run a ridiculous amount of just dumb archetypes. Surprisingly, I've never seen a Blue Eyes in Rarity tournament, despite it having like 90% of its cards in Ultra Rare. But no, I haven't seen it yet, so... Alright, sets 1 monster, has the Dark Side of Dimensions playmat.
Sorry, Kai.
Oh, Mr. donating $1. Apologizing for eliminating poor K from the tournament.
I activate my monsters effect.
With a 6 samurai deck, actually.
Counting on you. I special
Oh,
summon
okay,
a
we've got a god deck.
I'm counting on you.
Summons the Nordic Beast tokens.
Go time.
Looking for a Nordic tuner now so that he can synchro summon into Thor.
I summon a monster.
Has he got it to summon into Thor? He has? Alright, so we're getting Thor out.
Counting on you. I synchro summon a monster.
Alright. I forgot what Thor's effect is. Because Thor was the weaker of the god cards, right? But it was the easiest to summon. Once per turn, you ignite the effects of all face-up monster currently controls. Pretty useless when...
I set a
Yeah.
guard. I'm not
If
scared.
it's cupped, it sets the graveyard's turn, you bounce one of the graveyard special summons. Oh, so if it's destroyed, it can resummon itself. Okay. United Front. Discard one monster and type one face of monster on the field. Its turn has become equal. Oh. I'll come equal to the monster the card is targeting. And he buffs it again for a little bit more. But I believe it can just resummon itself at the end of phase, so it shouldn't be too bad. So makes attack equal and then destroys it.
Activate my monsters effect.
Okay.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
Not sure why he used both traps. Very
I
confused.
activate my monsters effect. I
Yeah,
end my
pretty confused about that one. Why he used both traps.
My turn. I draw a card.
I thought he was trying to use both traps to keep his monster alive or something, but that's... Yeah, that doesn't work that way, because
I activate my trap card.
its effect will go off after the first
My
one
turn
chain.
is done.
It's go time.
Yeah,
My turn. I draw.
adds a Nordic monster to hand, but I'm pretty sure he's dead.
This is the strength.
I think he was dead either way though, because even if the monster was on the board still, he's pretty boned. He had to use both back rows anyway, and it would just resummon itself, so... We've got Odin moving, oh sorry, Thor moving through the next round.
You win.
You believe in your cards just as much as I do.
I had to say, he's much more attractive in the Marvel movies. Like, I don't know what this is, but that ain't a six-pack. That is a... It's a yikes for me, dog. Also, put on some pants. Alright. which one was that? That was King, right? Alright. King moved on through to the next round. Okay, so now we've got... Oh god. Alright. So here is the updated bracket now. We've now got Carl and Andre, and Mr. and... What? Hello? What? Hello? Can you like... Can you work, you shitty website? Thank you. Alright. King and Mr. Alright. Should use Sphere Karibo? Yeah, if he used Sphere Karibo, he would have survived it. That is true. Misplayed by not activating the Sphere Karibo had in his hand. Before or after Endgame, because in Endgame he's a what the hell? I mean, I haven't seen Endgame, so technical difficulties. Yeah, I think that's the website just having a stroke. It's fine. Either that or I'm having a stroke. Can't tell yet. Judging by the casting I've done this tournament, I'm gonna say I'm probably having a stroke.
Ready to lose? Watch me, kids. I'll show you jackals how to duel.
Watch me, kids. I'll show you jackals how to duel. Alright, Crow. You don't happen to own a nice little white van, do you, Crow? Yikes.
I set a monster face down. I set a card face down.
Never watched a Marvel movie. I've watched like up to probably the second Avengers maybe, and then just stopped. So any Marvel movie that came after that I did not watch. Except for the Guardians of the Galaxy, because I think they were amusing. I think I watched them both, maybe. Oh, one of them happens to be on Netflix anyway, so... Right, so the Blackwing player, able to summon two monsters. One's a tuner, one's not a tuner. Looking like we've got a Synchro Summon coming out. Setting two back row as well. Watch me, kids. Oh boy, the stream's now classes. No, not a made for kids channel. No! No! Crow ruined the YouTube algorithm. Fuck. Damn it, Crow. Why are you gonna do this to me, bud? He's just bulking.
Up here, Assault Blackwing, Kunai the Drizzle.
Kunai the Drizzle. Alright, deciding to go into his level 9?
Here it comes.
Oh, here it comes. Summons a token. Can go into a level 10 synchro now. In mind, uses Steam effect to resummon itself. I think.
The tuner monster Blackwing, steam the cloak.
Alright. There's two tuners on the board now though. So I guess he's gonna use these two together. Go to level 7. He can go into level 8 as well if he has one.
Let's battle.
Or not gonna synchro summon at all. Alright.
Chris, the crack of dawn, attack. Pathetic.
Dude, this guy gets way too excited over his
Face down
cards.
card. My trap activates. I end my turn.
Decade made a vid about budget Blackwings, wonder where it came from. It did not come from Rarity. It's not even out yet.
Set a card.
I was just where did his deck come from? Is the Decade made a deck on just all rare cards? That'd be pretty amusing. If it literally just came straight from the Decade's channel. I mean, I think Blackwings are going to be really strong in Rarity Tournament, because all their synchros were rare, so... And it's not like they have no way of summoning tuners easily.
Monster in attack position.
Alright, summons a Beaver Warrior in attack position. Oh, can synchro summon.
Activates.
Go into our level 6.
Watch this. I special
Pathetic.
summon a monster.
Actually, can't go into level 6. It's 2 tuners, so you can do a level 5. Why do you guys keep spamming Armades? Where does this Armades meme come from?
I synchro summon a monster.
No, it's no fucking Armades. Also, you may not want to spam the chat, random person. There's been accounts getting banned for spamming chats from a YouTube bot. Just a heads up, it's got nothing to do with me or my mods or anything. There's just a YouTube bot that's going around banning accounts that spam.
I activate my trap card.
You don't apologise to me. I don't mind people spamming when it's just kind of for a meme, but there's the thing going around banning accounts for it. Thanks to Markiplier for shouting that one out. Otherwise, there'll be a lot more accounts being banned.
I'm unleashing a storm of trouble. Synchro summon.
Right, yeah, again, another Synchro Summon. Did run straight into a Curse of Anubis. That confirms he's running Windstorm and Curse of Anubis in the deck. Summons the Rarity the Rain Shower, which can destroy some shit.
Watch this. I special summon a
Oh, up to the number of monsters he controls, he can destroy 2 of the Blackwing cards, I believe. No, this one isn't a Blackwing, never mind, only one. Choose the back row card. Is it activatable? Oh, it is activatable. It would have been destroyed already.
How predictable.
Tries to activate it, that'll be destroyed anyway.
Activate a face down card. My continuous trap activates. This is it.
Yeah, Marvel's fans got banned like hundreds, but I think it's for spamming emotes. I mean, either way, I would just avoid doing it. Even if it was just for emotes, I just wouldn't spam in general, just in case. It's probably not worth it, honestly. Because it was banning not just the YouTube account, it was banning the Google account. Like, it's banning email address. It's real fucked. Real fucked. Is Rising worth playing compared to the meta? I mean, you can play whatever you like. Literally anything you get in games nowadays, anyway. If you're hoping to score top KC Cup, though, probably don't do it. That's about it. You'd easily reach dual level maximum, though, if you want. Alright, looks like Andre's getting taken down on game 1 by this very strong Blackwing deck. Are we gonna have to ban some Blackwing cards for next Rarity tournament? Maybe. Blackwing seem pretty fucking busted right now. Goddamn.
Impossible. How could I lose?
Oh, this was pretty much expected. I thought this is how Blackwings would go in the tournament, because they are really good. Hey, all their good cards are in rare as well, so they're actually rolling it. They can be an expensive deck, they can be a free-to-play deck, they can be whatever you like. They are nuts. Oh, they've already started next game. Alright. Oh, Andre taken down in game 1 by, I've forgotten who it was, by Car. Oh, it's Bercy, I think. Is it Bercy? I think. What deck's looking the best so far? Probably the Blackwing deck. The Blackwing deck does seem pretty fucking loaded.
My turn. The tuner monster Blackwing, steam the cloak.
Summons the Blackwing, steam the cloak. Then summons Chris the Crack of Dawn. Already has enough for a Synchro summon. Super nuts deck, actually. Very consistent team. I had to win 3 Cosmic Cyclone. I feel like you can't be playing 3 Cosmic Cyclone in this tournament. Maybe one specific rule that would be breaking. It's nice to see there's a budget version of Blackwings. I mean, if you looked at the box, there were so many Blackwing cards in there. If there wasn't a budget version as well that came out of that, I would have been shocked. That was insane. Alright. Summons a token which can contribute to resummon this Steam the Cloak anyway. Ends the turn with a 3,200 attack of beater on the board. Aliens do anything? Nope, no alien decks. No alien decks in the tournament at all. Aliens have never done really well in this tournament. I had to ban them the first one. I banned that one alien card purely because that time there was a bunch of people playing aliens. Honestly, I can probably come off the ban list though. No one plays aliens anymore.
This is it. I summon
Generally,
a
I have to
monster
ban
in
things
attack
like
position.
that because people were just like being very unoriginal. This tournament has been hundreds and heaps of new decks. Like every deck was new. But
I set a
when I banned the
card
alien
face
card, it was
down.
because everyone was playing aliens and no one was being original every tournament. Everyone was just re-bringing the alien decks. So I was like, alright, I'll ban some cards so you guys stop.
I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw.
The aliens were never even that good in the tournament. Just loads of people kept bringing it every week. Same with the dark deck, whatever it is, the dark deck that attacks directly, Cyber Darks.
Blackwing breathes the
That's the only reason that's on the ban list. It's not exactly an OP deck or anything, it's just people being unoriginal and never bring anything but that deck. So I was like, alright, I'll ban it. I'll ban cards in it, so you have to at least choose to run other stuff.
slash.
No one's running Gravekeepers yet.
I activate a face down card.
Alright, activates Gravity Lash on his doggo. Oh no, on his opponent's monster, sorry. I forgot what Gravity Lash actually does. It's half the attack, right?
This is it.
Type 1 phase of monster, it loses the attack equal to its defense to the end. Oh, never mind. Alright. Pretty solid back row for a rare format. Gets to summon another doggo too. His 2 tributes now to summon a Vampire Vamp if he chooses.
Punk.
But there's no monster for the Vampire Vamp to target, so it may not be all that useful. That's actually a pretty sick back row, actually.
No retreat.
Real good back row for the tournament.
Summon a monster in attack position.
Summons a Scapegoat, can go into a Synchro Summon of a level 9 now if he wants to. He's on tuners, right? Yeah. Does go into level 9, alright. What generic level 9 is he going into?
This is it. I synchro summon a monster.
So basically, up for season points down like Guard Dragons and Blackwings. Guard Dragon might be on it.
Battle.
Oh, someone's in a Gear Castle.
I attack you.
I mean, we might not even have to ban Blackwings. I don't know yet. Is there any like solid? There's got like one card to back row removal. I don't know. We'll see.
I
Activates the Curse of Anubis, making his monster go into defense position. Doesn't really do all that much so far though. Just makes sure. But yeah, he doesn't die. His monster doesn't die. Needs to synchro summon this turn, so if he has level 4 or anything, because he has got a tuner on the board, this is a tuner monster, so he can easily synchro summon if he just has a monster in hand. Quite curious to have the Pop Monster and the Reborn Trap. And the Reborn and Master of Rise for the Fusion will be strong. I guess they could summon the Fusion monster, but it wouldn't be that bad. It doesn't exactly need Necro Valley to be a useful deck. It's just better with Necro Valley.
I draw, punk.
No counter traps are banned. They're all fine. As far as I remember. I don't think I've banned any yet.
Position.
Summons the Beaver Warrior. Oh shit, Crow's on the ropes now. He's under pressure now. Can this Beaver Warrior do the lethal blow to his opponent? It's getting sketchy.
This'll pack a wallop. I attack you with a monster. This'll pack a wallop.
Okay, Flip Frog is not bad. You'll find the deck you're probably trying to play with it is banned though, if you're talking about Subterrors. Well, one of the Subterror cards is banned, which makes it basically unplayable. Well, not unplayable. Well, that might be normal rarity, I forgot which one the Subterrors are played in. Oh, also has his own Gravity Lash, makes his opponent's monster... Oh, he's using another Gravity Lash to keep his monster alive. Make his opponent's monster also have 0 attack. Oh, it has 100 attack buff to bop it though. Due to it reducing a 0, is it original?
Watch this. I special summon
Here's its
a
defense,
monster.
okay.
I go. My turn. I draw.
Very impressive use of Gravity Lash there. Gravity Lash turned out to be a very popular card in this tournament actually. Very clever strat there, boy. Activating a Gravity Lash to stop the opponent's Gravity Lash.
Steam the cloak's effect activates.
Alright, Steam the Coat Fizz activates, resummoning it from the graveyard, so it has another tuner monster on the board. It makes its level equal to the monster in hand. Making it a level 2? Oh no, it adds to it, never mind. So it's level 5. So you can summon that monster and you'll have a level 7. This isn't a tuner, right? It's not a tuner, alright. So you can summon this card and you'll have a big Blackwing. Damn, that Blackwing deck's super consistent. Come on, Beaver or Rat, whatever. Synchro summons into. He's already used 2 Synchro summons this duel, right? His Blackwing pool's getting a little bit bare now. Summon to Obsidian Hawk Joe. Who I don't think it's all that useful, right?
Watch this. I special summon a monster.
It special summons. It's like from the grave or something. I forgot what it does. The target switches target to another Blackwing. Okay. Brings out another Blackwing card. Brings out a 4,100 attack Blackwing card. Ooh, Windstorm of Attack Wood.
Check out my face down card.
Damn, the back row carrying Andre's duel this time. Puts the token in attack position, ready for that Beaver fat stacks. Oh, chooses to swing in the token so he doesn't take the damage from the bigger monster. But does take 1,000 damage from Beaver.
I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw, punk.
He can use Vampire Vamp if he draws it, but he probably wants the Beaver Warrior on the board, I'd imagine. Maybe. Maybe he wants the Beaver Warrior to die. Who knows? Because next turn, if he hasn't got a way to deal with both of these, one of them's probably going to swing to the Beaver to make sure he can actually have a game 3. Because otherwise, Beaver Warrior will end the round right here.
From my hand.
Alright, activates Cursed Almonds to reduce a monster's attack by 900, or by 600. For each monster you control, sorry. So, 1,200 reduction.
This'll pack a wallop.
Swings into it, will kill it. This card will then be destroyed to go to the grave, resummon itself, targeting another monster, and he will target, yeah, this boy. And 1,400. Still too much attack for Beaver Warrior though. So hopefully he has some kind of back row to protect it. Otherwise this Beaver's probably gonna die. Probably gonna cark it. Look, can this guy summon another one anyway? Wait, this guy can just summon another one anyway, right?
The target switches from Hawk Joe to another Blackwing.
Should he have removed this one first then?
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm setting up.
Uh-oh. Did he make a mistake? Did he make a mistake? What back row has he got? Has he got his own Curse of Anubis? Curse of Anubis?
Battle. Obsidian Hawk Joe.
Obsidian Hawk Joe swinging into the Beaver Warrior.
Claw.
Does have a Curse of Anubis.
Check out my face down card.
The two super popular traps in the Rarity tournaments, Windstorm Attacker and Curse of Anubis, because they are both fantastic cards.
My turn. I draw, punk. I set a card face down.
And Slank tells me this monster isn't going to survive this turn.
This'll pack a wallop.
And of course he has back row.
Attack you with a monster.
Does he have another the spell card thing? Put his name already. Occasionally, player who has life plays so slow it takes 10 years to load into the game. It gets played by everyone the first 30 seconds. Yeah, it gets asked who the hell has the fucking toaster.
This trap explodes all over ya.
Oh, explodes all over ya. This trap explodes all over ya.
My trap activates. I activated a quick spell. This'll pack a wallop.
That trap explodes all over him.
Monster.
It goes absolutely everywhere.
My monster attacks you directly.
That's why I have no idea what just happened there. If you control black monsters, destroy or face down to much higher planet controls. If you control exactly 3 Blackwing monsters, you activate this card from your hand.
I draw. Ah, this isn't good. I end my turn.
Okay,
I see you
cool.
quaking in your boots.
I see you quaking in your
My
boots.
turn. I draw.
YouTube, yeah, we're taking down this
I
stream.
set a monster face down.
Will RJ breed? Will he swing with just the beaver? Oh, he will. He wants to use the beaver again next turn to finish him. Finish the round here.
This was not
He's green out.
my turn.
He's green out. He's gonna go to try and finish it here. He doesn't want this to go to a game 3.
I draw. Here it comes. I summon a monster. Battle.
Oh, wait. What?
I'll attack.
Oh, he's eliminating himself. Okay. Oh. Wait, does that count as a beaver kill?
Oh man, how am I gonna face the kid?
Wait, does that count as a beaver kill?
Like you has no business challenging a champ like me.
Wait. Hang on a minute. Chat. He killed himself with a beaver warrior. Hang on. We're gonna take this to a vote. The chat needs to decide this. Does that count as a beaver kill? We're gonna take this to a vote. Alright. Because I don't know. I'm in the favor of that counts as a beaver kill. We need official ruling here. Alright. Yeah. Nah. So yes, it did count as a beaver kill, or nah, it did not count as a beaver kill. Alright, chat. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Let's put this up for a second. Alright, chat, vote. Get in there and vote. Is that a beaver kill? Why is it over here? I don't know. I'm gonna go with a yeah. Oh, is that a beaver kill? It's such a weird ruling. Oh shit, I think it's been beaver killed. What happened? What are you waiting for? Someone killed themselves using a beaver warrior. They swung to their opponent with the beaver warrior and killed themselves. Is that a beaver kill? I think it is. He could have crashed the beaver into the beaver, but I think this counts as a suicide with a beaver. The chat's voting. The chat's done it alright.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Beaver Warrior!
Ah! Impossible!
Yep, that's a beaver kill. He's gone. He's out of here. Andre moving through to the final. That is the most interesting way for a beaver kill yet we've seen, but alright. I'm afraid, Hebersi, you have been... you have been voted out. You were the biggest loser. Goodbye. Alright. Fuck, how does that even... We'll do a 2, there we go. That'll work. Whatever. Alright, Andre moving through to the final. Ringed out. The car has been eliminated. Through suicide. Alright, Mr. and King. Oh my fucking god. Oh, there's a hunt. Is it Hunter in this? Oh, it's a Hunter, not Perversity. Sorry, Hunter. Alright. The tribe has spoken. Oh, you don't know what happened, Andre? The beaver killed... Oh, sorry, the tournament's actually on the screen. Hang on.
With my cards and my friends by my side, I can't lose.
You don't have it,
Let's
Andre.
rev it up.
There was a beaver.
It's
And it
my
swung into
turn.
your monster and killed itself.
Set a monster.
So that's a beaver kill. The chat has voted.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster.
I'm so proud of this community.
I end my turn. It's
Alright,
go
sets a
time.
card and passes.
My turn.
Copying his opponent.
I draw. I set a card.
I was watching that. Fuck off. The council has spoken.
I end my turn. It's go time. My turn. I draw.
I should probably write that in the official rules if I can be bothered, so... I really can't be bothered though. I'll just keep the rules as they are, so next time someone does that, we can have a giggle at them. Or maybe we put in the rules that it always goes up to vote, and someone has to vote for their death. We always put up to the tribunal to decide. The chat always decides if they're dead or not. Alright. Synchro summons into a, it goes into the other one now? The, I haven't got the name of it. Loki? Alright, it's just going to Thor again. Does this count as 2? I have no idea what this one goes into. Oh, it's Samurai Destroy. It's not even going to any of them. Okay.
I knew you'd try that.
Activate Miniaturize. Activate tiny monster, face up monster in the field. 1000 attack. Choose by 1. It was 1000 attack. Okay. Also, when that monster leads to a destroy this card. Okay. Swings into a 6 samurai. Fuma.
Okay.
Popular tuner monster by 6 samurai. I'm sure you guys all recognize this card. Also, I'm sure you guys all recognize this monster. Luckily for him though, this cannot go into a Shien. Shien is not in this tournament. So despite how powerful these two monsters together look, there is no Shien coming. It's not that scary.
So that's your move. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. Okay.
Alright, summons a naughty beast onto the board.
I end my turn.
Still needs 2 more to summon Odin though. Oh sorry, Thor.
I activate my monster.
Activate the monster's effect.
I need your help.
Which special summon something? From graveyard or hand? Oh, from deck. Okay. Summons a tuner monster from deck.
I summon a monster.
Oh, summons another monster. That's enough now for... That's enough for Thor. He's got Thor. And Thor negates every monster on his opponent's board.
Synchro summon a monster.
Might be getting Phoenix changed. That might stay out in the middle. Oh, that's the negate card, right? The negate trap.
I activate my monster.
I'm really curious whether that'll get used.
Battle. Go.
I have no idea if that card's actually that good or not.
I can't.
Because leaving a monster on the board isn't all that useful. Might just get, like, you can use their monster for, like, synchro summons and shit then, right? I don't know. It's kind of odd.
I'm counting on you.
Like, we've already got tons of negates anyway, so I don't know if that card's necessarily better than the current ones we have. It may just be used in stall decks, that's probably the only thing. Ooh, and Thor is gone, but Thor can come back again.
Activate my trap card.
Activate his trap card, double-edged sword, resummoning 2 6 samurai cards, trying to go for lethal by looks of
Special
things.
summon a monster.
Is that enough for lethal? I think it is.
I special summon a monster.
That's looking pretty lethal. No synchro summons.
I synchro
And this will
summon
probably
a
be lethal anyway when the monster comes out. Thor will come back at the end of the turn, but I don't think he'll make the end of the turn. Summons magical
Scared to attack. Take
magical android, swings in for lethal.
I won't give up.
Unless it's because you're going to try and save for Beaver Warrior, but I don't think he wants that Thor to come
My
back.
monster attacks you directly.
Alright. 6 Sam's taken game 1 over Thor.
I never
Wait, is that
knew
someone in the
you were
chat
this
supporting
powerful.
6
As a
Samurais?
duelist,
I never thought I'd see the
believe
day.
in all my cards. And this belief was what allowed me to win.
Alright, mister. Taking the round. Well, the game 1, not round. Why was you say moaning? Dude, don't ask me. Think some poor voice actor had to go and moan in Yusei's voice. First time 6 Samurais didn't annoy me, actually impressed.
Let's rev it up! With my cards and my friends by my side, I
Did I made the
can't
biggest
lose.
upset in tournament
Duel.
history?
It's
I don't know,
my
Kay
turn.
did manage to make it to round 2 in one of the tournaments.
I'll set a monster.
I think that one was maybe the biggest upset.
It's my turn. I draw.
Although it was by default, so I don't know if that counts.
Summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I need your help. I special
Alright, summons
summon a
level 3.
monster.
This summon's probably on level 2, saying Synchro Summon? No, summons level 1. I don't think he's going to go into a Synchro level 4
Set a
monster.
card.
There is one in the game, but I don't think he's going to Synchro Summon into it.
Duelist's job
Nor
is
do I
to
think
get
he's gonna
life
run
to
it.
their cards. I'm not scared to attack.
True's lol wrecked.
Here I go.
Yeah, poor K.
You're not the
Oh,
only
destroys a
one
Naughty
who's
Beast,
surprised.
but in return gets to summon a Naughty Beast
Activate
from
my
his hand.
monster's effect. I'm counting on
Summons
you. Special summon a monster.
that one.
I knew you'd try that.
Then use the trap card to add a Nautic card to his hand.
I activate my trap card.
We need a clip every time someone is insulting K. Might be a few hours long.
My turn. I
Gee, the
draw.
donations alone will be a few hours long. We've got loads of donations that have been insulting K.
activate my monster's effect.
Getting insulted by a robot must feel so bad. Like getting insulted by the streamer is one thing.
Summon a monster.
Then a robot as well.
I need your help. I summon a monster.
Alright, summons yet another monster, and he's got Thor. Is that a
My
tuner?
hand. I
It is a
activate
tuner, so you
set
can't use it.
card.
Never mind. Tributes his goat to destroy something. Or tribute something, actually. His opponent has to choose to tribute it. Does he have a plan to summon another monster, or is he just going to have to go into a level 7? Because he can just go into his big samurai boy now. Is K mean? I mean, not really.
I synchro summon a monster.
K just happens to have a very unfortunate run in most of these tournaments.
Battle. Take this.
Poor
My
K.
monster attacks. There's still hope for me. I flip over my face down card.
Right, flips over his face down card, re-summoning the monsters destroyed.
I'm counting on you.
Summons Fuji, or whatever the hell it's called.
I knew you'd
What's
try
it?
that. I
Yeah,
need
Fuma,
your
sorry.
help.
Which then blows itself up, special summoning monster from the deck, chooses to summon
How's this for
this
a
dude to add a 6 samurai monster to
I
hand,
activate my monster's
add
effect.
6 samurai Kageki, or
I
Kageki,
end my turn. It's my turn. I draw. Okay. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, using monster effect to summon another 6 samurai from the hand,
Okay.
probably a Fuma again,
I special summon a monster.
could be a level 2 as well though.
I activate
No,
my
it summons
monster's effect.
Legendary 6 samurai Enchi, which will remove the monster, which would normally activate its effect, I believe. I don't think it's when it goes to the graveyard, it's removed, right?
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. Go.
But he doesn't actually have anything in the
My
graveyard
monster
anyway, so
attacks you
whatever.
directly.
And that's lethal. 6 samurais moving through to the final.
Won't give up. This is the strength of our bond. I attack you
What the
directly.
fuck, wait, I forgot its name, right? Seen the trick to G, yes, or Jama? Quite funny, not gonna lie. I mean, they're all playing up for the meme, so yeah, it was pretty funny. I have seen
Growing
it. It
up
was
on the
funny.
streets taught me everything has value. So every card and move led me to this victory.
Alright, Nordic's been taken out of the tournament. Good job, mister. Moving through to the final. Alright, Mr. and Andre in the final. Alright guys, you may want to get out of the rooms, you know. You guys have finished your final now. It just sounds like we were nerfed, question mark. Alright, good job guys. Another donation for Piccolo. Things I don't dance. Andre didn't even win that time. He hasn't even played yet. No Piccolo sleeves have won yet. Let's wait for the Andre to
Shut
win
up,
before you go
Mokuba.
there.
Thing is, I don't dance.
Maybe you just want to hear the bot say that quote again. Is that a you say quote? I'm not sure which quote it's from. I know guys have told me already, but I've forgotten.
Nothing
They told me in the Discord
no
earlier.
is useless. Step right up to get smacked down. Duel.
Oh, don't even W, so it is a you say quote,
I'll
okay.
set a monster. I set a card. I end my turn. It's my turn.
This meme is hilarious, give me money. Oh yes.
Draw.
Please, just give me more money. You're right, Kay.
A monster face down. I set a
Cringe.
card. I set a card face down. I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw.
Alright, both players just setting cards, being rather boring. Although Andre's deck seems to be pretty reactionary, so it kind of relies on his opponent to actually do stuff.
Okay. I special summon a monster.
Finals Rarity tournament is held between Andre and Mr. Stronger Avenger. No weird nicknames, finally my life is complete. Alright, destroys the set card by tributing his 6 Samurai monster, hits a Beaver Warrior.
I flip over my face down
Activates the
card.
card, special summon a 6 Samurai from the deck by targeting one of his monsters. Ready to summon a Fuma. So it has to be a low level, right?
I need your help.
Oh, with equal attack than that.
Special summon a
So
monster.
he just summons a Inchi.
I'll set a card. Each card has power waiting to be unleashed.
Will he lethal him here, or will he swing into a
I'm not scared to attack.
Gravity Lash, or a Windstorm Attack, or a Curse of Anubis? There's a lot of things that can deal with this stuff.
How
Into a Curse of Anubis.
I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
What duel level you at? Whatever I finished at yesterday on stream, whatever I was doing then.
My turn.
I don't know, I don't really care too much about KC Cup. I have literally barely played it.
I end my turn. It's go time.
Yeah, I don't really care all that much
I
about
draw.
KC Cup results or whatever.
I activate my monster's effect.
I play it for the gems, so I'll probably get the gems done by the time it finishes, but I don't think I'll bother with even playing stage 2.
Check out my face down card.
You spelled Andre wrong? Eh. I'm sure Andre will live. Alright, Gravity Lash on his opponent's monster. Reduce its attack to fucking... well, not much.
I know what to do. I summon a monster.
Summons a Fuma from hand. Can do a Synchro summon now if he chooses. May not choose to, may just want to swing with these monsters and try to lethal him anyway. Because he probably has lethal here. Andre looks like a fat brick.
Summon a monster.
I'm stuck at 16, so I'm playing Gravekeepers with one Necrovalue for the beam. I mean, I was playing fucking Beans yesterday, and I was climbing pretty quickly, so...
Witness the bond with my card.
maybe you should try Beans. Pretty strong meta deck, tier 0.
My monster
Easily.
attacks you directly. Oh,
6 Sam player never bricks.
I ain't worried. This will end.
Yeah, the 6 Sam deck seems pretty consistent,
My
actually.
monster attacks you directly.
Same stages 2 times consuming. Yeah, stage 2 needs a massive rework in my
The power
opinion.
of my bond over yours was
Stage
the
2 needs a
determining
huge
factor.
rework. Alright, Mr. Taken game 1. Looks like Andre just had a fat brick there, so it wasn't all that exciting. JB Man was OP for a long time. Oh yeah, it's OP now, I'm telling you. He's like a Beaver Warrior in that deck too. Mint. Ten wins, 0 losses, don't get you to the world. I mean, I don't think there was 0 losses, but I guess we can put 100% win rate in the title anyway.
I'll prove that nothing and no one is useless. Step right up to get smacked down. Duel. My turn. I'll
Alright.
set a monster. I
Setting a
set
monster,
card.
setting a back row.
I end my turn. It's
Will
my
Andre
turn.
match with once again setting a monster, setting a back row.
I set a monster. I set a card. I set a card. I end my
Yep, very similar starts.
It's my turn.
Both looking for a second monster so they can do Synchro Summoning or 6 Samurai plays, just need a second 6 Samurai anyway.
I summon a monster. my
Ooh,
monster.
this one destroys back row, right? Pop in the security orb.
Job is to
Now
get
can
life
swing
to
in.
their cards. Battle. Here I go. My monster attacks.
Will Andre protect it? Nope, he's gonna summon 2 monsters.
I don't think so. My monster's effect activates.
He was thinking about activating the back row though, so maybe the back row is still a windstorm or something, and he wants to protect the 2 tributes so he can tribute summon his
Watch this.
Vampire Vamp.
I special summon a monster. I end my turn. My turn.
Oh, he didn't swing. Oh, he can't swing with the other monster. This card can't swing when it activates this effect. So will he summon Vampire Vamp, or we try to synchro summon? Probably needs to do something.
No retreat. I tribute summon a monster.
Alright, does choose to summon the Vampire Vamp. Its effect has no real use right now though, because it needs his opponent's monsters to have a certain attack stat. Which they do not. It has to be over 2000 attack for it to use its effect. Alright, swing into the 700 attack monster. Has his opponent got any back row to deal with this? Has he got his own Gravity Lash? Does not. Does destroy it. Okay. Dan can choose to re-equip the equip spell to the other monster if he chooses to.
I end my turn. It's go time. My turn. I
You
draw.
rock in America?
I set a card.
I love how there's a Duel Links trademark mark on the Duel Links trademark on the Pickery mat. Hey, they don't want people stealing the
My turn. It's
stealing the
my
Pickery
turn.
mat.
I draw. Punk.
Where's Beaver Warrior at? He's in the deck somewhere.
Face down.
You might see him soon.
I set a monster. I end my turn.
Ending his turn is unable to get over the 2000 defense monster.
I'll set a monster.
Oh dear, has Andre actually got a way out to 2000 defense, or is this going to be one of those duels where we see him sit there playing,
It's my
sit here watching him mill himself out? I can think of at least one out, alright. He has got Curse of Maneuvers and a Beaver Warrior. Beaver Warrior can kill the 0 defense monster. Oh, he's battling.
I've got this
Swings into the Fatal face down, which will probably be a Fuma, so probably summon something out. Here's a Fuma, so this means he will summon out
surprises.
probably the 6 Samurai return ship to hand, I'd imagine.
I'm counting on you.
Or at least the monster that adds a monster to hand, so you can add the one to hand. But
How's this for
Yeah.
an answer? I activate
so they will
my
just add the
monster's
thing that
effect.
returns stuff to hand. There it is. Kite Roid's still so annoying. I actually haven't seen Kite Roid played yet.
It's go time.
Probably because it's only just
My
released, but
turn.
yeah, haven't seen
I
it used
draw.
yet. Actually, it might not even be out yet, because might have to get a certain
I
amount of
summon a monster.
the bingo sheets done before it comes out. And that's from the no, which event is it from? I think it's from the bingo, right? Maybe it's not from the bingo.
I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle.
Alright, swings into the face down, chooses not to swing into the 2000 attack monster, scared of some back row, or just wants to return it to hand anyway. Alright. This allows him to summon a second monster, so we actually have a monster to contribute next turn if he needs it.
Monster's effect activates. I special summon a monster. Go! Attack!
Andre looking pretty badly off right now.
I end my turn.
And he's got 2 6 Sams in the graveyard,
I
right?
draw.
I'm pretty sure there's 2 in there.
Check out my face down card. My
Yeah, complete the bingo in the first 10
continuous
minutes, it's super
attack
easy, just go 3 later on. Alright.
No retreat. I special summon.
Oh, you get it on the first sheet? Oh, okay.
This
Neato.
is it. I summon a monster in attack position.
And 6 Sams and Blackwing. I mean, I don't think this 6 Samurai deck has done anything too, like, OP. Just summon some generic monsters and then just one with back row.
Watch this.
Like, I'm more concerned about the Blackwing deck, honestly, and that didn't even win, so maybe I'll let it go 3 next week, actually. I don't think there's actually any emergency bans for this one. I think the decks seem pretty balanced to me. Like, the 6 samurai deck's pretty consistent, the Blackwing deck was consistent, but I think with the right hands, any deck could beat them, so maybe I'll let it go through again next week. Alright, 3,000 attack, swing it in. Blows it up, activates the equip spell to re-equip to yet another monster. Swings in with the vamp. And she still hasn't activated its effect to protect itself yet. Here it is, alright.
I activate my monster's effect.
Which one will you return to hand though? Chooses to send the vamp back to hand.
I knew you'd try that.
Then uses the trap card to resummon the Fuma, so the Fuma can then special summon Slink when it is destroyed during the end phase.
Okay. I special summon a monster. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. I need your
Yep, next
help.
week's SR.
I special summon a monster.
I joined against Kite once, it was a Metaphys deck, lost it sadly, so Kite would be annoying. Ah, okay.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I set a card.
Does it destroy any card?
I know what to do. I summon a monster.
Oh, it is too, okay. Ooh, that's a Beaver Warrior.
Give life to their cards.
Ooh, that looks like a Beaver Warrior.
Battle. Take this.
Has he got a Windstorm of attack where Slink to protect himself, or is he just gonna give up? Oh. Oh, he misplayed. He didn't make it so it could be a Beaver Warrior kill. What's he doing?
Attack you directly.
You attack with the other monster first. Alright. GG's. Andre been taken out by Mister.
The power of my bond over yours was the
Is that 2 in a row? Did Mister win one last week as well? Wait, did Mister win last week as well? Alright, so that's Mister winning the final. Good shit, Mister. Swift 2-0 over Andre. Seems like a pretty bad matchup for Andre, honestly, because Andre's deck was more needing his opponent's monsters to be over 2,000 attack, which I don't think any of them were. Except for extra deck. Which, maybe he didn't summon them on purpose to make sure he played around that, so... Either way, good play by Mister. Taking the win. Oh god. Ah. Right, come back. Alright. Oh, Mister failed to register for last week? Oh, alright, alright. When was the last time Mister won? He won something, right? He won one of these before, so I don't remember. Imagine losing the final of Mayo. Poor Andre. I think Andre, you've probably got the most second places out of anyone in this tournament, actually. Alright, GG's, Mister, though. Good stuff. Wonder if Blackwings would have beat 6 Sam? I don't know. I think it was a good duels either way. I don't think I'll ban anything from that tournament, though. Because I haven't seen, like, we saw Blackwings do well, but they didn't exactly reach the final, so, like, I don't know. Maybe. They seemed pretty good, though. I just wanted to get into my favourite tourney, Lot SR. Alright, boys. That'll be it for the tourney this week. Thank you all for tuning in. Next week is SR tourney. If you guys want to participate in that, make sure to click the Discord link down below. All the info on how to join will be in there. If you happen to be a member of the channel by hitting that join button down below for only $1, you get basically guaranteed access to the tournament each week. So that's how a couple of people got in this week. So if you want to do that, you feel free. Other than that, that's basically it. Make sure to like the stream if you like. That's about, yeah. I don't know. Any last requests, chat? You got anything else to say?
Shut up, Mokuba.
Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live. Glory to those who stand up to oppression. Ura.
Yeah, I don't really want to do an interview. I don't really want to do an interview. Also, yeah, that one I think, yeah, that donation I'm thinking may result in a ban from donations, actually. Not even gonna lie. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Here's an advert. Later, nerds.